Good afternoon, it's Kirsten here for a Thursday Spa Business Break where I'm talking about you and your spa business. So this week has to do with you, the spa owner, and your busy summer season. Because for most of you, coming into May is kind of like the kickoff for your busy summer season. We're now almost at June, so that means things are only going to get busier for you. So this month I want to focus on you and how you kind of personally move through your business, because the decisions that you make for yourself hugely affect how you show up at work. So the decisions you make for yourself and the choices you make for yourself for your kind of your health and wellness absolutely affects your performance at work. Now, we know that if we're not feeling our optimal, we're less than optimal at work, and we just can't afford to do that. And plus, not only can we not afford to do it in terms of money, time, clients, all that effort, that kind of thing, quite frankly, it's going against your whole purpose, and that is to be of service to the people in your community and to help nurture their own self-worth. So if you're burnt out, and if you're tired, and if you're looking like a haggard mess and feeling like a haggard mess and feeling like you're just going to lose your freaking mind because there's just not enough time in the day, I would like to suggest that it's time for you to make some very clear decisions for your own health and wellness before it's too late. And when I say before it's too late, is I don't want you to end up creating some sort of health scare or health challenge just because you have not been listening to your body tell you that you're tapped out. Okay, so today is about 4 tips to help you stay sane, help you stay happy, and also help you stay productive this summer. Because it's hard when, the kids are off school and you want to be with your family during parts of the summer, but it's super busy. So you end up feeling this tension of the pressure of having to be at work and doing what you need to do at work, but also feeling like you're missing out with your family or your friends and your kids. So adding that pressure can sometimes tip you over the edge. So today is about 4 tips to help you stay sane this summer. Okay, the first one I want to point out is to make a priority list for your own wellness. Yes, you a priority. Hey, Nicole, oh no, you pulled your neck today. I don't know about you, but since I've been about 19, I first read the book by Louise Hayes, You Can Heal Your Life. Total game changer. And so when I hear things like I pulled my neck muscle or my back is sore, my neck and shoulders are sore, sometimes that's a bit of a red flag about like something is literally a pain in the neck. And it can be a way to identify the emotional roots of some of the things that are coming up for you. So just thought I'd put that little bug in your ear. Perhaps there is something that's a major pain in the neck for you right now, and it's just actually manifesting itself through physical pain. So we don't want to wait until it comes to that point where we haven't been listening to our bodies, we haven't been listening to our intuition, and now we've got physical manifestations and we're feeling stressed out at work. So make a priority list for you for your health and wellness this summer. What does that look like? What will fill you up? Even though you have, you're going to be full at work and you're going to have those responsibilities, we tend to put ourselves on the back burner. Ironically, we're in the business of caring for others, yet I know all of you do not take care of yourselves like you tell your clients to take care of themselves. So what is on your priority list? What makes you feel good in the summer? Is it like having a bit of extra time with your kids to do some stuff, maybe play a water park in the one day a week in the morning? So maybe your priority list is that you shift some of your schedule over so that you can have time with your kids. Maybe your priority list is maybe you love reading and that's really what fills you up. Make reading a priority for you. Block out some time to read. So whatever it is that fills you up, identify it. It doesn't have to be like an hour-long massage. It can just be these little pieces, little bits of time that we can fill ourselves up during a stressful time. All right. The second part, and it kind of piggybacks on making a priority list of what fills you up? What is your self-care? And that is to make a plan, book it in. I've had this conversation with a couple of clients the past couple of weeks where they're feeling like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. I don't know how I'm going to keep up with it. And my answer to that is, yeah, you do have a lot to do. You have made these changes in your business a priority. However, I want you to book your self-care. So whether that's a weekend away with girlfriends or with your husband or wife, maybe it is, maybe you are booking yourself a massage or a half day somewhere at a spa to have some services yourself. But whatever it is that you know fills you up, book it. Book it and then keep it sacred, all right? Don't book it and then clients call because they're in a rush and they need to get in for an appointment. That's their issue for leaving things last minute. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect your energy. So that means blocking it off in your calendar and keeping it sacred. Okay, number 3, for your own health and wellness this summer, if you're busy, a big piece that can bring us down even farther is our own nutrition. In between clients, we don't have time to eat, or our lunchtime, part of it gets taken up by cleanup and setup, or dealing with clients, or dealing with team members. Next thing you know, you don't have a lunch, or you have 5 minutes to wolf it down. I would like to suggest that as far as having lunch breaks, that's that blocking it and keeping it sacred. Perhaps you are booking too many people in and squeezing too many people in. So you go through this every single season when it gets busy. You squeeze people in, you end up losing your lunch, and you're hungry and not functioning very well. So that's one part of the nutrition piece. The other part is if you're struggling to, get meals done for dinner because you don't have anything, you're too busy to go grocery shopping. One of the big things I found that's helped me and quite a few of my clients is to do meal planning on Sunday. Go through Pinterest. Go through Pinterest and plan out your meals just for Monday to Friday, or even Monday to Thursday, because a lot of times Fridays, it's pizza night or something like that. Plan out your Monday to Thursday dinners. Plan out your Monday to Thursday lunches. Make a list right next to that weekly meal plan and make your grocery list. Then head over to the grocery store and pick it all up, or order it online, get it dropped off at your house. But that way you have at least Monday to Thursday with meals, so you and your family are nourished. One of the things that we do in our house is we often make a little bit of extra dinner so that we have leftovers for lunch. Also making sure you've got quick snacks like nuts and fruit bars, or that kind of thing, so that if you're at work and you really don't have time, that at least you can stay nourished and hydrated. All right, the other little piece about that meal plan, especially if you've got kids or teenagers, when they walk in like, what's for dinner, is I only have one kid now at home, but I used to put my meal plan on the fridge so that the kids would know what was for dinner. I would remember what I had actually planned for dinner, and we can just get started. And a few times when my kids were around, I would kind of bring them in, ask them to help to do a little bit of meal prep and chopping. Okay. The last one, number 4, as far as managing your own self-care and keeping it sacred, is to recognize that you always overschedule yourself. We're typically a bunch of people pleasers in the spa industry, so I get it. So it's a bit of one of those things that we naturally tend to do, accommodate people. And I'm not talking about just clients wanting appointments at the spa. I'm also talking about personal stuff. So if you are just crazy busy, then you're going to need to prioritize yourself. You are the queen bee. You are what makes this business run. If the queen bee is unhealthy and doesn't make it, the whole hive doesn't make it. So that is why I'm making such a big deal about self-care right now, because you need to protect you, because you are the investment in your business. Whether you are actually working with clients or whether you're out of the treatment room and managing your team, you are the business. And if you're not healthy, and if you have a breakdown, if you have a health issue, what's going to happen then? Then we're in a real pickle, right? So the bottom line about today's Facebook Live is about prioritizing your self-care this summer. And we all know that if we just kind of wait till it happens, it doesn't happen. So it's important, your energy is important to protect. So make sure you are prioritizing you for the summer. All right, that's it for me for today's Thursday Facebook Live. I will be back here next Thursday. Yes, I will. And it's the next Thursday following that I won't be here. But if you are struggling with your spa business and just feeling like I'm out of control, I need to get organized, I don't even know where to start, and for you it's just feeling like you're completely stressed out and you don't have the energy to kind of move forward on this, that's what I do. I help you prioritize so that you're working on the right things at the right time with right action, and making some space for you finally to not feel so crazy in your business. All right, thanks so much for joining me for today's Thursday Facebook Live. I will see you here, same time, 12 noon Pacific, on Thursdays. See you then. Bye.